One of our favorite topics to talk about is service. And when it comes to those that give their all to the community, few shine as bright as Wendy Osborne from Tabitha's Way. Thanks for coming to our party.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And happy birthday.
Thank you. And so these little mugs.
I said muggers.
Right? Muggers.
Yes.
She's given
Well,
us
I had to bring a mug because now this is officially my 6th visit. So now I have a full set of mugs.
I love it.
Well, I mean, half a dozen, right? So that
Okay,
counts,
so we
right?
need you back 6 times so that we have one too.
We'll do a trade. Swap.
Yeah, we sure will.
I know.
Wendy,
It's
it's so true
you.
though, shining bright. Like, would you have ever imagined, or maybe you did, that you would go from where you started to like, you're the
No.
queen of like service in
Queen
Utah.
of service.
I mean,
Yes.
really, in our community, you really are.
No, I think I orchestrated. Everybody else does all the hard work.
No,
but
because this
orchestration
is
is
Wendy
huge.
this summer. Stacy, is there anything I could do to help with Fiesta Days? I feel like I need to give back. What? Like, go home and get your freaking pajamas on and don't talk to me about service. That's what I want to say. I'm like,
You're feeding the world, okay? Just
Wendy,
that's so
stop
funny.
it. No more service.
So, well, anyway, yeah.
You have a heart of gold. She
does.
My point.
Well, it's with the help of an incredible community. I mean, to answer your question, the truth is no. I don't think I ever could have ever imagined that we would start in this teeny little room and with the support of the community and just incredibly people, businesses, everything everyone that has come together. I feel like this community has wrapped their arms around Tabitha's Way, and we are what we are today because of that. So, sorry, I don't want to cry, but yeah, that's how I feel.
But it comes from your heart, and I think that's what people connect to, right?
So, well, I'm just blessed. I mean, every day you walk into Tabitha's Way, and there's people there volunteering. There's people dropping off food. There's just people there serving and helping one another, and it's the best environment. You know, I know. You know. There's been times where there's been hard things in our community, in our world, and I don't ever feel too down because I can walk into Tabitha's Way and see the best of humanity every day, and so it's a tremendous blessing. So, no matter how much service I give, I'm always filled by that.
Well,
So.
Wendy, this month, November, what are some of your needs that maybe our viewers might be interested in?
Yes, I am so glad you asked. So thank you so much. So we are, of course, ramping up for our Share the Harvest. So we've launched that campaign. So we decided instead of asking for help with Thanksgiving meals and then asking for help for Christmas, we just said, hey, what if we just say Share the Harvest, and that will help with these holiday meals. And so we anticipate over the holidays we will provide nearly 1,500 families with holiday meals.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, 250 military families, 115 veterans and first responders, and just families. We work closely with like the school district and a lot of just local agencies and organizations to identify the families that are most in need.
Okay.
And it's, I'm waiting for the call from the police department because you want to stay away from First North when we do our turkey basket
yes.
giveaway. I was like, oh, traffic issues, but it's so much fun. And last year, we had all of our city council and mayors that showed up for Christmas, and they were handing out the Christmas baskets and trying not to exhaust all of our mayors. And I was like, if I break a mayor, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So we need to like insulate them just a little bit. But yeah, handling out holiday meals, and families can actually help sponsor a holiday meal for $25.
Perfect.
An
Okay.
entire meal.
That's a great way to serve.
So you can serve an entire family. You can also participate in the shop and drops. So we have shop and drops here at our local Macy's. You can go in and just, if you want to just buy a bag, I think it's a $5 bag.
Yep,
and
those are my favorite
that
because
goes-
it's so
I like
easy.
that too. Easy to check out, right?
I just grab one and then
Because you're there shopping to get your holiday stuff. Like, oh yeah, let me just run this one
and I
through.
just gave, and it
So.
just feels so good.
Yep, and don't be alarmed. The bags are empty, but the monies go to the fund. And then what Macy's does is we go through and we inventory. Okay, what are we short on? Because we have 1,000 too many cans of green beans, and we don't have enough yams.
Yep.
So then we can buy the yams that we
Okay.
need. So that's what happens.
So to balance out your inventory.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
okay, that's
so
a good
whatever we're
thing.
short on, we will take those funds and buy to make sure that every basket has everything that they need for their holiday meal.
So Wendy, if I can do the $25, do I just hop on your website?
Yep.
And
so
pay
just,
that?
Yep.
Okay.
Just hop on our website, or I will share with Pete, so you can put that on there. But Share the Harvest, we have a little landing page for Share the Harvest where you
For
can
$25.
just $25.
Because I know
yeah.
I couldn't feed my family for
So-
$25.
No
yeah,
way.
yeah.
But because
you're
you're buying
getting
in
good.
bulk and have
Yeah.
so much.
Part of me wants to sign
giving.
up, but then you still have to cook it. So then they're like, oh, okay. never
Yeah,
mind.
But I was just thinking like 1,500, but that is not 15 individuals. That's 1,500 families.
yeah.
So that's probably close
Yeah.
to like 5,000
Yeah.
or more people
Yeah.
that you'll be serving during that time.
And it's
That's pretty
hard to say, but
impactful.
there is such a huge need, and it continues to grow. Just obviously a lot of reasons, but just a lot of need in the community. So, but we're blessed to do it.
Yeah.
In conjunction with the food, what about needs for clothing? Like the gloves, the beanies?
Yeah,
Where
so
can
we
find
will.
the
Yes,
lists
we
for
are
those?
collecting obviously winter clothing. A lot of times what
Okay.
we need is like winter coats or winter shoes. If you can bring new, that's great. If not, if you have something used, just gently used, something that somebody could still use. So
Okay.
that we don't want shoes with holes in them because
Right.
that's
Sure.
not going to really serve the purpose. So, but we do have lots of families that need clothing. Winter clothing. We have a lot of immigrants are coming, refugees are coming to our area, and they show up and they don't have any winter clothing at all. So that's very helpful as
And
well.
are we putting those in the bins that are
You can put
on
them
your
in the
property?
bins, or you can drop them off at the pantry. They'll get
You
to
don't
where they
carry
need to
it
go.
away.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get
That's
them.
great.
So
There was a list I feel like there was maybe online that we could go and buy
Yes.
the items as well.
Yes,
just
yeah. So you can
what they
always
need
go
for.
to our
Okay.
website,
Okay.
and there's how to help or how to volunteer, and there's lists there of things, our most needed items, the food items that we need, ideas. So let's say if you have little ones and they're too young to come in the pantry, we actually have lists of projects that you can do. One of my favorite is like the zero cost Christmas traditions and things like that. That's one of the things that people can do. So we have all these ideas of things that people can do at home and bring in to bless people.
And Wendy, our time's up. Do you want to really quickly touch on the Hamilton Challenge?
Yes. So we are still doing the Hamilton Challenge. So the Hamilton Challenge is a year-round challenge, but we're asking families or individuals to donate $10 a month. $10 a month is 600 meals in a year. Wow. And so, I figured out if everybody in Spanish Fork donated $10, we would resolve food insecurity for our communities. I mean, it would be, South County would be taken care of.
Wow.
But
That's like nothing. I'd probably do that on Diet Cokes for the week, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I do it on
maybe I give it
Starbucks.
for the days.
Exactly.
For the day.
Exactly. So the Hamilton Challenge is another great way that you can continue support throughout the whole year to really help fight food insecurity in our community. And so as the needs continue to grow, last year we served over 154,000. This year we'll run past 200,000. And so as these numbers grow, you're helping your seniors, your single moms, families that are in need, your neighbors, really. And so that's an easy way for people to help. $10 a month, and 600 meals. Could you do 600 meals for that? There's no way. So
But you can.
we can.
So, get it to the right
Hamilton Challenge or Share the Harvest.
Okay.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank you so
celebrating.
much, and happy birthday. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was here for 6. I feel so privileged.